I don't intend to talk all that long to you today because primarily I'm here as chair, but it would be very remiss of me if I didn't recognise the great work that Horizon Housing has been doing here on the Gold Coast and the fantastic future that it has. I was very surprised, I must say, when this particular application was made to the Board of Envirodevelopment, and we have here one of our board members, Sandy Vigar of ERM, Environmental Risk Management, I think is Sandy, isn't it? Resources Management. And Sandy was on the board as well, and we were quite astonished to see a project with such an exciting concept in the first place, great design, and the opportunity to fulfil a long-term need.
Our tenants in this project will be sourced from the local industry and will be targeted at low-income, hospitality, retail workers such as wait staff, kitchen staff, cleaners and retail workers. It will mean that these people will be able to afford to live close to their work, bed down their jobs, without the added pressure of trying to source and maintain affordable housing. We're extremely pleased to have received the UDIA Envirodevelopment Accreditation, and I thank Brian and Kirsty for their support. This development's not just about energy efficiency and environmental management. It's also about the community and how the project is designed to minimise ongoing impacts, such as the cost of housing, reducing the cars on our street, and helping to stimulate the economy through working in partnerships to build a stronger economy through supporting and creating jobs. The 8th suite development will be the first of many similar projects across the state for Horizon, with the key attributes of the project being a recycled water through the use of large underground holding tanks and a water treatment system kindly supported by aquifer clearance tanks. A 6 kilowatt photovoltaic rooftop power system that will generate more than enough power to run the development. Now, I'm very pleased to announce today that NEPV Solar, with their strategic partner NESL Next Energy Solutions, are providing that system for us and donating that and the installation fully. So thanks, guys. The development also includes the use of a recycled, environmental sustainable products in the construction and the inclusion of a communal veggie garden. These inclusions make the project virtually off-grid, contributing more power back into the grid than it uses and not drawing from the town water supply. We've had significant support from the local industries. Coho Design has been a major contributor to the project through their innovative concepts and design. Adam's not here today, thank you very much. And Rivergum Homes have come aboard as our building partner, delivering a very cost-effective, transparent and supportive building model. I don't believe they are either, but thanks very much to Rivergum Homes. James Hardy are donating the wall cladding, A&L Windows are helping out with the glazing, E-Colour are providing the environmental sustainable painting products, and Laminex Industries are contributing in the provision of our kitchen products. These, along with the amazing donation from NEPV Solar, demonstrate the strength of our community in supporting a great project. Let's not forget the great financial support we've received from Gold Coast City Council, who have provided $600,000 towards this project, along with Westpac Bank, who have also participated in the project, providing funding to help complete the development. We've had a few challenges. It's a big call, this project, for an small organisation like us to commit so much to the environmental sustainability, and it's a pilot, and it's trying to prove, and it will prove, the fact that you can do affordable housing and still be environmentally sustainable.
Today marks a fantastic milestone for both Horizon Housing and also Envirodevelopment. Today we recognise BODE as joining an elite group of projects nationally to receive Envirodevelopment Certification. We certainly don't give it out lightly, and we certainly put our projects through a fairly robust and rigorous process to make sure that they really do meet the benchmark. And Garth's smiling at the back. I think I've added probably a few grey hairs to his head as well as mine, but we managed to get the checks and balances we need to get this project across the line. Envirodevelopment is a highly regarded program that provides the most rigorous environmental credentials available in the industry today. An initiative of UDIA, Envirodevelopment is a branding system which tries to communicate to consumers the environmental credentials of the buildings and places that people choose to live and work in. Today, BODE, I'll get it right, joins the elite ranks of Envirodevelopment certified projects, becoming the 22nd Envirodevelopment in Queensland and the 47th development nationally to attain certification. Only 17 of those projects, though, have achieved certification in all 6 elements, a truly outstanding achievement. In a world where environmental claims are often used as clever selling tools, Envirodevelopment offers clear communication to consumers, offering integrity and credibility of sustainable projects. Horizon Housing, together with their building partners in Rivergum Homes, consultants and also supporters and product manufacturers, have shown a complete commitment to environmental sustainability. Many features of this project make it a worthy Envirodevelopment and an important showcase to the industry nationally. Its thoughtful design, inclusion of environmentally responsible products, provision of a communal veggie garden and bicycle parking, its close location to existing facilities and high-speed public transport, and its water and energy technologies on a fairly constrained site make this project an impressive example of how cost-effective sustainability initiatives can be integrated on a small scale.
Closing, thank you to our board of directors too, and I just acknowledge Sally Edwards, one of our board members who recently joined, and in particular William Owen Jones and representing the inaugural directors, because you've been on this journey too for this particular project. Thank you all for your contribution to this, and I appreciate the UDIA recognising the project in this way. Thank you for coming, and please stay and have something to eat and drink and a chat.
Thanks very much, Kerry, and that is the last speaker that we have today. I just did want to conclude with a couple of final comments on Envirodevelopment, though. Envirodevelopment was conceived by UDIA, by us, Kirsty, myself and Tanya Plant, in the Brisbane office some 5 or 6 years ago. And our vision then was that we would create a way of recognising what the industry was actually achieving in real time, out in real projects. And our purpose was, of course, to provide something that informed the community about the great work that the development industry is doing, but also to have a very legitimate approach that was quite different to anything anywhere else in the world. What we have done over the last 5 years has now made that a national marketing approach where UDIA bodies in the other states are delivering UDIA, and that's all happening under the tutelage and coordination of Kirsty. What we are assembling is again what we did intend right at the beginning, which was a core of professionals and people who had a real passion and commitment for real-time environmental sustainability, delivering real outcomes. And it's just such a fantastic thing to see that this particular project, which really embodies what we were all about in the first place, has come to fruition. And as I say, I think we will see, with the cooperation of local authorities, many, many more of this type of development coming up. And I think there is a massive need for it. So it's great that you're in the vanguard now as well, and joining with Envirodevelopment in providing something that's absolutely unique. So we will follow the project with great interest. So thank you all very much for attending, and congratulations again to Horizon, and particularly to EcoBODE.
Thank you.